This is where we covered Typhoon Mangkhut back in 2018. Those winds were fierce. They toppled off roofs from buildings, they downed trees. This was a storm that left a trail of destruction throughout Southeast Asia and also here in Hong Kong. Typhoons, hurricanes, and tropical cyclones will only become more intense, scientists say. That could require a total rethink of where and how we live, even here. Famous for its natural beauty, its agriculture, and its down-to-earth people, New Zealand often feels far from the worries of the world. But there is one global issue that affects everyone, everywhere: climate change. Across January and February 2023, the country's North Island was hit by multiple major rain events in quick succession, including deadly Cyclone Gabrielle.
Cyclone Gabrielle is the most significant weather event New Zealand has seen this century.
As the cyclone rolled toward New Zealand, the threat was immediately clear to University of Auckland PhD student Moiz Shah.
We have to respond in such a way that we're adaptive as well, mid-storm, and not just prepared before the storm, but we can adapt while the storm is passing as well.
At the school's engineering labs, Shah tests the impact of cyclonic winds.
We're talking about forces on buildings, pressures, looking into if we'll have debris from these storms.
At one end of the tunnel is a wind turbine. At the other is a replica of Auckland city centre. The smoke helps to see the direction the air moves through and over the model. The goal? To help planners design cyclone-resilient buildings.
What's really happening in nature? And can we use that information to prepare for the future better?
Those questions are being asked across Auckland University, from the water engineering labs, where students test the resilience of the coastline, to the architecture department, where young designers are prioritizing climate and sustainability. New Zealand architect Rich Naish has a reputation for climate-resilient and sustainable design.
Which would be a great section to see.
Now Naish is passing that knowledge on to his students.
This generation of architectural students, it's really important to them. It's front and centre to their careers to know what building climate-resilient architecture looks like.
There were not enough places for all the students who wanted to take Naish's new course on climate-resilient architecture. The ones that made the cut don't have to look far for examples of good, sustainable design. From the road, it could be a boat shed, but Naish's experimental design promises luxury as it rises toward the coast. It's an example of a house that will be challenged by sea level rise, by rains and by stormwater running from the mountain beside it.
The stilts are there to allow, you can see this riverbed flowing through, so that's where the water all flows through.
The construction prioritizes timber, a less carbon-intense building material, and one that locks carbon up for the life of the wood.
Climate is defining the form of architecture a lot more. We're allowing the landscape to make beautiful buildings.
Corban Ritcher is a master's student taking Naish's climate class. His hometown of Gisborne in New Zealand's northeast was one of the places worst hit by Cyclone Gabrielle. His project is inspired by Gisborne, where precious traditional Māori paddle boats called Waka Ama were destroyed in the storm. Ritcher's design is for a new Waka Ama facility in Auckland, one which would be equipped to handle sea level rise.
The building itself is sit upon buoyancy foundations and that it's able to be risen up with the tides and come down when it needs to. There's this sort of saying of matauranga Māori, which is based upon Māori traditions and knowledge. So it's bringing through the history of the site, but kind of engaging with everyone around this area.
New Zealand's traditional values and technology helping to face the challenge of our changing climate.